I walk by this sign almost every day, and this is the first time I'm gonna see what is down here. So here we go. So just an FYI, that's the first time I've seen that sign. It's not like I was just walking by and I'm like, I'm never gonna walk down. No, I love dogs. If you know me, dogs are my favorite. My Instagram For You page is just all dogs. I'm just very oblivious and very tunnel vision. If you know me, you know that's true as well. So I saw that sign today and I was like, oh, gotta go down and see some dogs. I kind of got nervous to just go up and ask if I could pet the dogs, just because I don't want to intrude on anybody's like personal space. I sure do love dogs, but when I can't pet them, I get kind of sad. So I haven't seen my parents' dogs in like 4 to 5 days. So after this walk, I think I'm gonna go over and take them around for our own little walk for a little bit. My greatest fear in this life is working too hard on my passions, my content creation, which I've been dreaming of being full-time my entire life, and now I have been for the past 3 years. I've been full-time at YouTube this year, but then working so hard at it that I lose everything else in my life, my family, my friends, my loved ones, like the things that truly matter in this life. I'm afraid I will lose that at the expense of my content creation. I think there's a balance. I think there's a way that I can do both. Right now, my entire life is pretty much devoted to making YouTube content. I'm a one-man, one-stop shop, and it takes a lot of my time. Pretty much all my waking hours are focused on YouTube videos. And I've heard other people do that and say that, but it's really another thing when you like experience it yourself. And I'm not trying to make myself feel like a victim or anything like that. Even though this is the busiest I've ever been in my entire life, it's also the most fulfilling I've ever felt in my entire life. So I guess I'll just figure it out one day. I think I say that now because I'm in the midst of editing the biggest video project I've ever made in my entire life, at least on my own. I ate nothing but Buc-ee's for 1 week. Today is Monday. It should drop Friday or Saturday, probably Saturday. It's a big video. And I spent so much time on that project, filming it in Alabama alone. And at points it really got to me how alone I was. But then also, like, I'm in the midst of like this rapid growth on YouTube, and a lot of support has come from family and friends and all of you that are watching that, you know, this community didn't exist before this year. I want to make sure that I'm not making myself alone all the time. I want to make sure that I see my family and friends and loved ones while also attacking this dream, this goal that I've been chasing for such a long time that's finally starting to come here. So I guess I just had to vent that today. I appreciate you listening. I am a very, very big fan of this view. I love this view very much. I love this city very much. It's no New York City, but it gets the job done. I'm also a huge fan of my Stitch flower pot. You don't need water for these plants to grow, which is great because I can barely take care of myself and I barely water myself. Ohana means family. And family means no one gets left behind. Sorry you had to see that. On my way to go pet the dogs, walk the dogs, get a little more exercise in. I've been on this like huge like bender just listening to this song Truck Bed by Hardy. I was in Nashville this past weekend and I heard it somewhere and I was like, this is such a good song, and I love Hardy and I've never heard this song, which is so crazy. So it's like naturally like my #1 song on my on repeat on Spotify. If you recall earlier in the video, I told you I'm not really good at watering plants. I'm not good at watering myself. Well, to prove that, here's like, I have a gallon jug that I drink. I try to drink every day. It's because if I don't have a gallon jug with me, I won't fill up water bottles, I won't fill up cups, because I just don't know how to drink water any other way. So speaking of which, I don't also get electrolytes very well, so I'm at the gas station right now and gonna get a vitamin water or something like that. It sounds good. Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good, no problem. I think after talking out loud about all the fears I kind of have with my life right now, as great as it's going. It makes me realize how like low I really prioritize like my mental health and also like my physical life outside of social media. Pretty crazy to think about, but I'm glad I made this video because I don't know, maybe I'll do a better job of that. In all honesty, I really am having a blast right now. Like, it's not because like life sucks right now or anything. It's really amazing. I just want to make sure it's sustainable, and also it's so much better when you enjoy it with other people, like family and friends and things like that. So just need to figure that out, I suppose. Okay, I just got to my parents and I'm gonna see my parents' dogs. They're great. I featured them in, I think, some videos in the past. But what's great about them is I do say they're my parents' dogs. They're really my dogs. And the best part is, whether I'm feeling great or not great or somewhere in between, their love is always unconditional. They're loyal. They're the best. Hi. Hey. Hi, boys. Hi, Augie. Hey. Hi, Guinea. Hey. Oh. Hey, do you want to go for a walk? Oh, yeah, you want to go for a walk? Oh, boy. Are you guys happy dogs? Are you happy dogs? Good boys. Guinea, no. 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 I was just saying really nice things about you, Jenny. I might feel really weird today because I also consumed a lot of booze on Broadway in Nashville this weekend. It's probably it. I think it takes a couple days for me now in my elderly age of 30 years old to get over hangovers. I'm on day 2 right now. I decided to go on a 4-mile run the past 3 to 4 days, just traveling to Nashville and back. I didn't get a whole lot of exercise in. Before I started this run, I was at like 10 or 11 miles on a day. I'll probably finish with about 15 or 16 today because of this run. Okay, officially halfway through. I don't mean for these vlogs to be like Casey Neistat-esque at points. I think I just enjoy a lot of the things that he enjoys, like running, potentially daily vlogging. I thought about that for so long, probably the past year and a half. I've had this like dream or ambition to daily vlog. I might do it. I'm gonna finish this 4-mile run. It's a beautiful day today, just holy cow, so humid. But I'm gonna lock in and finish that. I think go jump in Lake Erie and cool off, have some dinner, and then get back to, I'll get this vlog up for tomorrow, but I will also be editing my Buc-ee's video tonight. Super excited for this video to get out. I think it'll be the best one yet. Okay, back to it. Oh, okay, that was really difficult. I think all the booze oozed out of me from Nashville this past weekend on that one. Oh, thank God. Walking down to the lake right now. It is gorgeous outside. Beautiful. I think there's a lot going on in life right now. Not all of it bad. I don't even think most of it's bad. A lot of stuff is pretty good. I think it's just, there's so much stuff happening at once. These are heavy waves that it just is overwhelming at points. But I'm super thankful for it, and you know, I'm gonna attack it head on. Like everything I've done in life, I think this is a good end to the vlog metaphor here. I've always just kind of jumped right in, and that's what I'm gonna do right now. It's a beautiful sunset, and that's what I'm gonna do the rest of this content journey. So appreciate you watching. We'll see you next time. Oh my God, it's cold. Oh, it feels good now.
It's Taco Tuesday. I'll be chilling with the moonroom down. We be cocktail cruising. I get silly when that woman go round.